I've been influenced, and I've designed for myself a personal curriculum for the fall semester. And during this semester, which starts today, September 1st, I will be studying Gothic literature. I've divided my reading list by month, and each of the next 4 months has a slightly different concentration. And I've given myself also 4 guiding questions that I'm going to be working with over the course of the semester. And the purpose of these questions is just to kind of pinpoint what it is that I'm curious about within Gothic literature and to frame any of the reflective writing or research that I do in this time. My questions are, what are the core elements of Gothic literature and how do they shift across the evolution of the genre? How do contemporary writers problematize, interpolate, and reinterpret the foundations of Gothic literature? In what ways do gender and sexuality factor into the foundations of Gothic lit, especially considering the unusual prevalence of female writers throughout the genre's history? And how is the house and the tradition of hospitality featured throughout Gothic lit? In September, my focus is foundations of the genre, so I'm going to be reading some of the earliest examples of Gothic literature, and then I'm moving on to 19th century Gothic texts, and then I'm doing contemporary Gothic and contemporary interpolations, and then I'm ending with Gothic romance. I'm going to be assigning myself some reflective writing and research over the course of the semester, and then my kind of capstone project that this is all going to culminate in is a big, long YouTube video essay deep dive about what I've read and what my research questions have led me to consider and conclude. And because it's September 1st, I'm going to start my assigned reading tonight with Horace Walpole's The Castle of Otranto, which is considered to be the first Gothic novel and was published in 1764.